Hey, do you know what the #1 factor is to determine whether or not you're going to be successful at wholesaling real estate? Well, I'm going to break it down right now. Check this out. Hey everybody, it is Brent Daniels, Mr. TTP, known as America's most proactive real estate coach. Now listen, everybody talks about time management. We have 168 hours in a week. We work for 40 hours a week. We sleep for 56 hours a week. We have all this extra time to commit to our side hustle, to our real estate business, to getting out of our 9-to-5 business and getting into this full time. But without this factor, it does not matter. Then people talk about priority management. You have to make sure that your priorities, you start knocking them off. The most important things are first, and then you get down to all the less important things so that nothing slips through the cracks. But without this factor, it does not matter. And of course, what I am talking about, what I'm screaming from the rooftops on everything from social media to this video is energy management. That's right, energy management. Can you think about when you're ready to get on a phone call with a distressed property owner? Imagine that instead of that draining you, that it actually gives you energy. Can you imagine if you committed every single day to making calls to these distressed property owners and actually talking to people, that it could actually energize your life? Do you imagine that? Because listen, it's either energizing you or draining you. And I'm telling you, the superstars in this business have figured out the secret. And the secret is, get it in your mindset that the activities that you are going to be doing are going to energize you, because it's not sustainable if it drains you. Okay? Now, what I want you to pay attention to is a couple different things. We lose a lot of energy in our transitions. Okay? From going to work, to driving, to going home, to getting ready, to make these calls. All of these transitions throughout your day are draining. You need to make a conscious effort every time that you are transitioning from something to your business, that you take a time and you just focus. Okay? You just stop. And you literally just release everything. Release, release, release. Release all those crazy thoughts in your head. Release the thought that you're so tired you can't do this. Release all that crazy monkey that's going inside your head that's saying that you don't have enough energy to do that. And then you get in there and you start getting energy by knowing that what you are doing is supporting your community. What you are doing is changing your financial future. What you are doing is building the opportunity to find the most amazing real estate deals in your market every single day. It is so exciting. But you have to have that in your head, and we have all these other distractions and all these other transitions, and we have to cut that out, and we need to focus, we need to release, and we need to let this lift us up. We need to let this energize us. All right, there's 4 main types. I wrote down the 4 main types of energy. Physical energy, everybody gets it, right? If you exercise, if you eat right, if you do these things, it's gonna help you to have a bigger fuel tank. It is. It just absolutely is. So we need to make sure, but I'm not going to get into that. There's a billion videos that are going to tell you all about that. Emotional energy, and this is important. Emotional energy. Who are the people you are spending time with? Who are the people that you are spending time with? Are they draining you of all of this emotional energy all the time? Right? Or are you around people that are positive and uplifting and bring energy into your life? Right, that are enthusiastic, that see that this is our one shot to create something unbelievable in this life. Are those the people that you're surrounding yourself with? Make sure you make that change. If it's not, find people that have that energy, that have that optimism, that have that passion that you do as well, and be around them all the time. Like and subscribe right now. Number 3 is mental and creative energy. This is where we get attacked the most when we're making cold calls, right? Because rejection messes with our mental energies, right? But if you flip it around, if you turn it on itself and you actually get energy when people say no, or people are angry, or people are, listen, when we are cold calling, when we're picking up the phone and we're calling people, we are interrupting their day. They have the right to not be happy, but we have the right to not take that in and let them take our mental energy. It's just next. If you know that at some point, I think everybody watching this video understands that if you talk to enough distressed property owners, you will get a deal. So if that person doesn't want to work with you, next, you're one closer. I know that that's like a cliche thing, but you are literally one conversation closer to finding somebody that you can actually help out that needs to energize you. Okay, don't let that drain you. Draining you, it is not sustainable if you are getting drained by your efforts in your real estate business. And the fourth one is spiritual energy. Are you serving? Are you serving your community? Right? We're spiritual beings. Are you serving people? Are you literally going out there every single day looking for somebody that has a problem that you can solve with their real estate? And I'm telling you, it's not just about the real estate. It's about their family lives. It's about their addictions. It's about their money problems. It's about their relationships since they've been little. It's all these things. We have a unique opportunity to help out these people every single day. That should give you energy. At the end of making calls for 30 minutes, an hour, 3 hours, you need to feel like you are a cell phone plugged into the wall and your battery is just getting charged up. Not that you are losing all this battery life every time that you're making the calls. If you feel that you're charged, that you're plugged in, you are unstoppable. I am telling you, that might be, crazy verbiage, but it's true. You are literally unstoppable. The most effective people on the phones are the people that get energy from making these calls. Day in, day out. Whether it's boring or not, they get the energy from the opportunity right here. That spiritual energy that you can actually serve somebody in your community that can't serve themselves. All right? And once you build this up and you're starting to get consistency in your business, then you get the opportunity to look at all the different parts of your wholesaling business and determine what drains you. And you delegate, eliminate, and automate what drains you. And you stay focused and you do more of what energizes you. And if you do that, you get to that point, you know who you need to hire first. You look at what really drains you in this business. And then that's the hires that you make. But you have to start with the energy and the passion and the love for this business. You have to just be uplifted every single time. When you get off work, your job is not your full-time job anymore. That's your side hustle. This business is your full-time job. Okay, this business is what's going to change your family's financial future. This business is going to get you properties at 40, 50, 60% off of retail value. Building equity, building up a portfolio of properties. It all starts with the conversation, and that only happens consistently if you can turn it on and turn on the energy. That is what I'm talking about. The energy is so absolutely critical. If you want to be around the most energetic and proactive group in real estate, it is the TTP program. Go to www.wholesalinginc.com/TTP. Check it out. If it makes sense in your gut, sign up for a call. If we don't go any further past this video, I am telling you, bring the energy in. You will be a magnet for everybody else. Everybody will want to be around you. Everybody's going to want to do business with you. Everybody's going to want to send you referrals. Everybody is going to want your advice. If you bring the energy, it is up to you. You've got this. I love you. See ya.